necessary to mold the patient and obtain a plaster model to carry out diagnostic wax-up for manufacturing of the silicone matrix. Manufacture with the condensation silicone cloning of the platinate face matrix to have as a reference. Observe the copy of the region to be restored and check the adaptation of the matrix in the teeth. Then, select the colors adequate for the restoration, performing the test in the tooth. Carry out the bezel in the area to be restored. After protecting the adjacent teeth using an isolation tooth tape, condition the area with alpha etch using the application tip and wait for the acid action for 30 seconds in enamel and 15 seconds in dentin. After the acid conditioning, wash the place to totally remove the product and then dry without dehydrating the tooth. With the aid of a bender brush, apply the Natural Bond DE adhesive on the tooth. The low viscosity of Natural Bond DE allows an effective application in the entire cavity. Apply an air jet gently for 5 to 10 seconds for the solvent evaporation. If required, repeat the application until the surface is shiny. Carry out the photoactivation for 20 seconds. Apply the incisal natural look resin in increments in the matrix carried out with cloning, first building the palatine face region with the aid of a brush. Position the matrix in the tooth and photoactivate the resin for 20 seconds. Remove the matrix. Apply the dentin resin selected in increments, reproducing the characteristics of the adjacent tooth. Photoactivate each increment for 20 seconds. Apply the CL enamel resin to reproduce the halo effect in the incisal edge. Photoactivate for 20 seconds. Observe that the dentin resin shall not occupy the space of the vestibular enamel. Apply the enamel resin, leaving an adequate space for the incisal resin. Resin layers, completing the entire existing space. Remove the isolation tapes of the adjacent tooth. For finishing in the edges, use the S-strip to avoid the excessive waste. With a finishing burr, provide texture to the restoration. alpha etch acid on the restored area for 30 seconds. Wash and dry. For 20 seconds.